Let's do it. Let's go talk to him, huh? All right, guys. So we just opened up a three set.
Yeah,
Me and my homeboy here went pretty well.
the video will come up soon.
We're gonna come out soon on the website, so stay tuned for that. And just go show you how easy it is. All we did was just open them. Very situation. We talked about the COVID nonsense, you know. So very easy. So yeah, we might talk to him later and see what happens. So
Yeah.
stay tuned, brothers.
All right, guys. So this is a little analysis of my homeboy doing an approach. As you see here, he's not in the best of shape. He's, not trying to be alpha or anything like that. He's just walking over to nice and casual, and you see how he's got a nice friendly smile on his face. He's really good. I'll explain a little bit why later, but you see how he just very friendly gets as close as he can to the girl, especially during this COVID-19 nonsense. Makes a quick joke about the wind blowing and blowing her hat off. And I can tell, I can't hear all this, but I can just tell kind of just by looking at the video what he's doing. And this is normal chit chat. This is what you're supposed to do when you first approach a girl, is try to, get in as close as you can, be as friendly as possible, a nice friendly smile. And now notice how he invites himself to sit down, and he's already less than a minute or so into the conversation, and you see how she has a smile on her face. And this is easy to do, guys. This girl was pretty hot. She's I think she's Latin American. I think she's from Ecuador or something like that. But anyways, he's just having a good time. He's not, running some routine or some kind of. I mean, he is running a routine, but it's very casual. It's just very normal chit chat, and this is how you get through the first phase of an interaction. The first thing you want to do is make the girl comfortable around you, so that way she doesn't feel threatened, because you are a stranger. She doesn't know who you are. At the same time, she's going to be aroused by the fact that some guy approached her, and she knows what's up. She knows what he wants. But at the same time, he's going to have to eventually make that clear to her, just so she knows that he's confident enough to make that obvious and aware to her, and even more so explicit. So, but this is all you need to do in the beginning of an interaction. You don't need to be doing any push-pull type routines or any type of clever openers or anything like that. You just need to casually walk up to a girl and start a conversation. And he likes to use situational openers and that sort of thing. And that works well. I don't generally like to use them because sometimes they put me in my head. But they'll come up automatically once I get a conversation going. And usually, what I like to do is just ask a closed-ended leading question, and then that will start the conversation. And then I like to use this part of the conversation to gather some intelligence, gather some information, like where she's from, how long she's here for, that sort of thing. Kind of get that out the way. And that's a little bit what he's doing here, obviously. And that's what the purpose of small talk is for. It's to get the information, to let her know why you approached her. Now, I'm not sure here if he's done that yet, but the fact that he invited himself to sit down and she's okay with that already kind of gives her an indication that he likes her and that he finds her attractive and that sort of thing. I like to be a little bit more upfront about that, but just only mention it early in the beginning and not really have to talk much more about it or make big deal about it, just so it gets it out the way. And that way, when we have this little chit chat, this little small talk type of conversation, the girl knows that okay, he's a cool guy. He likes me. I know why he approached me. He's not afraid to say so, and I'm okay with that. And so now I can relax and see where this goes. And usually from there, the girl knows where it's going to go. It's obviously going to lead somewhere into the bedroom or something like that. But at least the girl knows that you are not afraid to make any moves and that sort of thing. And all you have to do is just not, fuck it up. So anyways, that was just a quick analysis. The video shut down. I'll talk a little bit more about what happened later, but it's just a quick analysis of this training series of how to open, and now in the second phase, gather information or gather intelligence in your interactions.
All right, guys. So just gonna show you how easy that was for him. I mean, this is why I only hang out with the best. Now, just give you a little secret. The reason why my homeboy like that is so bold when it comes to talking to any girl, it's because he's from Venezuela. I used to live in Venezuela myself, and it's just you get a lot of practice down in South America, and Venezuela obviously has the hottest girls in Latin America, and that's why they always win Miss Universe pageants and all that. So you get a lot of experience down there if you ever have a chance to live down. Now the country's kind of fucked up, but I lived down there before all that happened. Anyways, I'll figure out later whether or not he closed. So just want to let you know that it doesn't matter, how you open, how you do it. I just like to use what's easier for me, which is kind of a closing and leading question. He likes to go old school. He likes to use a lot of goofy game tactics, push, pull, all that dumb shit, all the high value alpha male crazy nonsense, but not too much of it. He seems to know better, which is why I always preach against it, because I don't think that all that's necessary. But no matter what you do, main thing is your confidence. Get over your fears, that sort of thing. And once you accomplish that, then you can do whatever style of game you want. It doesn't matter what kind of game you use. What I just want to encourage you guys to do is stop paying for pickup advice. You don't really have to pay for it. All that shit's for free on the internet. I teach you all what all these other pickup gurus teach you, plus my own system and my own training. And you could decide which one is best for you. And then on top of that, if you really need some one-on-one coaching, I will be hosting some free one-on-one boot camps here in Miami after this post-COVID lockdown is over with. So stay tuned for that. But that's really the only thing you need to pay for. Maybe a book, because a book doesn't really cost that much. But other than that, you should not be paying for pickup advice. Unless it's one-on-one, face-to-face coaching sessions, which is like a boot camp or something like that. So anyways, I just want to give a little shout out to my homeboy working his game. So just going to show you how easy it is once you overcome your fears. Once you get your fears worked out, you can do whatever you want. And it's just a matter of, it's not a numbers game. It's just a matter of just getting your confidence worked out, and then you can approach any girl. And not that you're going to get every girl, but more than likely you're going to have a lot better chance of getting success once you work with that confidence, once you work with that fear, and just keep practicing. So anyways, talk to you guys later.